let's talk about grip fighting. The first one we're going to look at is when Ray grabs my sleeve. I'll rotate my hand around his wrist to create leverage on the fingers in order to break the grip. If it doesn't work one way, come back the other way and break the grip here. Make sure when you do this that you're not making these big movements with your arm, because if he lets go now, I've exposed my back or my legs and he'll take me down. So let's say his grip is much stronger, okay? I'm not able to break the grip by just rotating my hand around his wrist. So instead, I'll use a much stronger body part against this grip. I post on his shoulder, and then I use my shin on the same side to break that grip. Do not come across with your far leg, because now he'll snatch that single leg and start to take me down. So one more time. He grabs, I post, shin on the same side, breaks the grip. So what if he grabs my wrist 2-on-1? Okay, let's look at that. All I'm gonna do is grab my 4 fingers inside of his grip. As I pull my hand to my chest, I'm gonna rotate my hand around his wrist, okay? So I grab my 4 fingers inside. As I pull my hand to my chest, now I rotate my hands around to break that grip. If it's no-gi, it's actually much easier. All I have to do is pull my hand to my chest. So now we'll talk about the lapel grip. The easiest thing to do is a 2-on-1 strip. So he grabs my lapel. I grab a double cat's paw grip. And as I push it away to break the grip, I'll also step back at the same time. So it's like I'm traveling 2 directions at once, which is gonna put more pressure on the grip. So as I step back, I also push away. Now, one thing to remember when we're actually grip fighting is that when I break the grip, it's a good idea to keep a grip on him, because now I can control his posture and move him around to set up takedowns and stuff like that. Other options you have to break the lapel: I can grab my own lapel just under his hand with my outside hand. Now, because the grip is open on this side, that means if I push his wrist away from me, that'll expose the weakness of the grip and technically should break it. One more time. I grab my own lapel with my outside hand. I push the wrist off. It doesn't make sense to do it the other way, because now I'm reinforcing his grip by pushing into it. Another one we look at is with my outside hand, I grab a pistol grip on his sleeve. My other hand is gonna travel a little bit ways down the lapel. And as I pull this arm away, I step back and I end up looking like I'm about to draw a bow for release. So bow and arrow strip. Grab his sleeve with a pistol grip from the outside. My other hand comes down a little bit. As I open this up, my leg comes back. Again, don't let go of this just because you broke it, because now I can control his posture from here.